But on the 9th of this month, Ketraco executed a commercial agreement with the Adani Energy Solutions of India. Over a public-private partnership arrangement that will see to it that Ketraco constructs state-of-the-art modern transmission lines and substations. And Adani would build, operate and run these lines and substations for 30 years before handing them back to Ketraco. The main objective why we are embarking on this exercise, first and foremost, is to deal with the incessant power blackouts across the country. We have had a problem with the insufficiency in our power transmission and distribution infrastructure that has contributed immensely or significantly to these frequent power blackouts. But again, we foresee an upsurge in demand for power in the coming years. Part of the reason why KenGen has embarked on this very ambitious plan to expand its generation capacity. And yet we know that we have got no capacity as a country currently, given our fiscal space, to support or to finance such infrastructure development from our taxes. And again, we cannot continue to borrow money in the normal manner, because the space for more borrowing has increasingly diminished. That's the reason why we have gone the PPP way. It has come to our attention as a ministry that very many petroleum business persons, petroleum dealers, and owners of petrol stations have either failed or refused to comply with the new prices, pump prices, that were unveiled on the 15th. So we are sounding out a warning to all those who are culpable to immediately comply with the new pump prices that will run all the way up to the 14th of November. As a ministry and as a government, we are very proud of the tremendous achievements that KenGen has been able to register in the last couple of years or so. This new strategic plan is being unveiled at a time when KenGen has embarked on an ambitious plan to not only expand its energy generation capacity, but also to ensure that that energy that is being generated is affordable and sustainable.
Our new strategy prioritizes the expansion of renewable energy capacity, regional growth, sustainable energy development, value delivery to all stakeholders, and environmental stewardship. Currently at KenGen, we have an installed capacity of 1,726 megawatts. In our plan that we have unveiled today, we want to increase that capacity by an additional 1,500 megawatts. And also add to that 500 megawatt hours of storage capacity. So we believe that if we work together and look at the future, get the support from our stakeholders, the government support, everybody's hands on the deck, it is possible actually to achieve what we have set out for ourselves to achieve in the next 10 years. We have our normal financiers, our development partners. We have KfW from Germany, we have JICA from Japan, we have Africa Development Bank, we have the French Development Bank, we have EIB, we have so many institutions out there who are ready to finance our programs. And the $4.3 billion that we talked about over the next 10 years is not little money. So we require support also of other investors joining hands with us so that we can develop these projects together and be able to achieve our goal. You know that recently we got excess rainfall and we had a lot of spilling that was going on. So our dams are actually at the level, we say, comfortable levels of water. And with a good management of the flows and outflows of the water, we can see ourselves going or utilizing our hydropower plants into the next long season of the rains. So there is no worry at all to the people of Kenya.
Because there can never be tourism without energy. It is one of the lifelines for the sector that I serve. Olkaria is located in a national park, and we are forging collaboration and partnership with Kenya Wildlife Service because the Ministry of Energy is a good tenant in our national park. And finally, there are many ways we can partner with the energy sector. If we come up with a product, a combination of green energy, massive infrastructure, conservation, and tourist attraction, it will be a marvel to behold, never found anywhere in the world.